Markets from sub 10K levels, they've moved up all the way, nudging the 10,500 mark in just a matter of few trading sessions, not even the entire week. The market needed a reason to correct. The global markets have already been spooked because of, fears of a second wave. US has already seen the single highest intraday spike in coronavirus cases, and there the markets have a reason.
Asha, markets were and I think are still due for a correction. What have we seen yesterday? A market which went up by 100 points and then reversed. That's like an intraday move. We've not even seen a skim of 10% from the top after the recent rally what we've seen. Is it entirely conceivable? It is, of course it is, because the very basic fulcrum which is holding the market higher, I think is still a assumption of strong liquidity. That cannot be the only reason why markets can rally indefinitely. So let's be very clear that it's not like a very hunky-dory picture out there of economic expansion and earnings growth. We are in a difficult environment where macro, micro and demand indicators are going to be very, very difficult to call. And nobody can accurately tell you that recovery is going to be V-shape or U-shape. Everybody is trying to simply, in a sense, guess based on the current little bit evidence what we have. So it's not a market where you could say that, look, the economy is booming and earnings are backing you and you need to really, really be optimistic about the near-term future. Having said that, the price is something which has surprised and which has mesmerized everyone. So if you use price and the recent data points as an indication, then it appears that the recovery will not be as scary or as slow as what everybody anticipated, let's say 2 or 3 weeks ago, or 4 or 5 weeks ago. That's my limited point right now, that this market is at a level at which best of the bulls cannot justify it, but there is so much of liquidity and so much of concentration in stocks right now that you cannot afford to ignore. If you do not participate, you are missing on very strong rallies which currently are happening. These rallies will not be permanent, and somewhere the rallies will have to stall. A shakeout will happen which will take all the weak players away and prepare the market for a renewed vigor. I think we should watch out for that. That's my personal view. I could be wrong, but I think a shakeout is going to be a healthy shakeout. I don't think the shakeout would be very large, but a shakeout is going to shake some of those weak players who've just been riding and ignoring the risk which have mounted every day.